The next afternoon at the dwarf's cottage, while the 7 dwarfs were at work, someone knocked on the door. "Who's there?" Snow White asked, remembering the dwarf's warning not to open the door for anyone. "Just a poor old lady selling apples," said a creaky voice. But it was really the evil queen, disguised as an old woman. "It's pouring out here, sweetie. Let me in." "Poor thing, selling apples in the rain," Snow White thought. She opened the door and frowned. "Weird, it's not raining." "Just cleared up," the old woman said, holding out a shiny red apple. "Look at this beauty, yours for a few coins." "I'd love to buy it," Snow White said, "but I don't have any money." "That pretty comb in your hair will do," the old woman replied. "Deal," Snow White said. She traded her comb for the apple and took a big bite, but the apple was poisoned. She collapsed, falling into a deep sleep. "She's out!" the queen cheered, fist pumping. Suddenly, the door burst open. The 7 dwarfs were back from work and shocked to see Snow White on the floor with the queen laughing beside her. They chased the queen out into a storm, up a mountain. Lightning struck, and the queen fell, never to be seen again. But Snow White wouldn't wake up. The dwarfs gently placed her in a glass coffin, watching over her day and night, heartbroken. One day, the prince rode by. He'd been searching for Snow White ever since she vanished from the castle. Seeing her in the coffin, he lifted the lid. Her face looked so peaceful, even in sleep. He gently kissed her hand, and her eyes fluttered open. The queen's spell was broken by love's first kiss. The dwarfs cheered, and Snow White and the prince smiled, thrilled to be reunited. With the queen gone, nothing could stop them. They said goodbye to the dwarfs and headed to the prince's kingdom, where they could live safely. Soon, they got married and lived happily ever after.